Hello everybody, it's Walters954 coming at you guys with a quick tutorial on how to use OBS, which is Open Broadcaster software. I use this software to do all of my Twitch streaming and screen recording, screen capture. So you can go to obsprojects.com or Google search OBS. There are two different versions that are on here. The 0.657 version or the multi-platform version. I just fresh installed the multi-platform. I was originally using this version over here, the 0.6.5, and they're both pretty much identical, except for the multi-platform has a kind of fresh skin onto it. So here is the multi-platform version, fresh install, and you can go ahead and see that the default scene that you're going to get is just called scene. So we can rename that, call this desktop, and the reason I'm doing this is going to show everybody pretty much how to get set up doing like screen capture, like what I'm doing here, recording videos. So just going to go ahead and right click on the sources and click add, and the different sources you have, there are plenty of them, but the main ones that I use are these three: display, window, and game. So if you do display, it'll automatically recognize your monitors that you have going on here. Click the first monitor, and now move this out of the way, recording anything that's on my first monitor here. So I have a bunch of stuff in the background, and now these scenes are for switching back between like different things. So you don't want to have everything on like the same display. So I'm going to do a window display and just call this C for Chrome, and then select my Chrome that's in the background there. And now you have kind of like two different layers on top of each other. So you turn off one, you'll see the other one, and you can turn them on one by one, things like that. So, but you kind of don't want to have too many things in one scene unless you're trying to like overlay something on top of each other. So I'll show this desktop, select this Chrome one, actually put this on the bottom, and like now you can see that this Chrome, my Chrome window is just underneath it here. So that's what it would be displaying if I was recording or streamed anything that's in this window here. So now if I want to do a game capture, go ahead, and normally I do any full screen application by default, but I like to deselect that and select which game I want to use by itself. So you can find my Hearthstone, here it is. I haven't played in a while, so it turned out on me. So yeah, now say you're on your desktop doing whatever here, and then you wanted to switch to the full screen, only having your game running here for the screen capture. So that's pretty much how that goes. Just getting your screen capture set up, and having your different scenes. You'll have to play around with this a little bit to see what works best for you. There are a lot of different settings in here and things that you can change around with the ordering and the frame rate and things like that. I'll take a quick second here to go over some of the important settings, like if you wanted to get set up streaming and things like that. So general, you can pick whatever between those two, and your streaming services, you want to leave all of this default, and then I already have my server selected here, but select whichever one is closest to you, and your stream key comes from your Twitch account. So if you go over onto your Twitch, go to your dashboard, whenever this is going to load up. So you want to never ever give out your stream key, because it's pretty much like the unique identifier for yourself. So you want to click show your stream key and then say I understand. And if anybody ever gets your stream key, that's going to pop up here. They can record things and broadcast things on your account basically. So a key will pop up here, you copy that, paste it in here, apply, then you go to your output settings. Don't really mess around with these yet, because these are more advanced things. Just pick the file format you want, and your streaming settings should be fine too. Audio I don't really mess around with as well. Your video, kinda, you don't really have to play around with this now unless you're trying to get big into it. I'm going to do some more advanced tutorials on how to change some of this stuff around and what all they mean. And then there are hotkeys that you can do, like stop and start recording. So yeah, that's pretty much the basic one. So get your display capture going on for, I guess, your main display over here, and yeah, start recording. let me know what you guys think. The links will be in the description, and see you guys there.